Colorado law requires assessors to revalue all real property in their county every 2 years, in the odd-numbered year. This results in a 2-year assessment cycle. Just like any other appraisal, properties are valued according to market conditions on a certain date, known as an appraisal date. For each assessment cycle, the appraisal date is always June 30th of the preceding even-numbered year. Personal property and possessory interests are revalued every year. Residential property is valued using only the market approach to value. The market approach uses arm's-length market sales of similar properties, which are analyzed, compared, and adjusted to arrive at a value for a property. For tax years 2025 and 2026, the comparable properties must have sold between January 1st, 2023, and June 30th, 2024. However, if insufficient data existed during that timeframe, data from each preceding 6-month period, up to a period of 5 years preceding June 30th, 2024, may be utilized. Most non-residential property, including personal property, is valued by consideration of the market approach, the cost approach, and the income approach to value. Although property is valued as of the appraisal date, it is valued according to the property characteristics and use that exist as of the assessment date. The assessment date is always January 1st of the property tax year. Property is classified by the assessor according to its actual use on January 1st. The property's classification determines the rate at which the property will be assessed. Real property notices of valuation are mailed by May 1st of each year. The notices list the location, classification, the characteristics relevant to value, and the actual value of the property for both the prior and current years. The value stated on the notice of value will be used to calculate property taxes for 2 years. Unless a change is made to the physical characteristics of the home, there is a change in use, or the value is adjusted through appeals. Frequently, homeowners decide to improve their property by building a deck, finishing their basement, or adding to the size of the house. The assessor's office is notified of these changes through the building permit process. Not all changes will result in an increase in property value because they are regular maintenance and repairs. New characteristics or changes in use are added to the property record as of January 1st the following year. There are many things that must take place in the assessor's office to make a reappraisal successful. Information, such as property characteristics and sales data, that is reliable and relevant must be gathered. That information is then analyzed to understand market trends and influences. As a part of the mass appraisal process, mathematical models are created based on the contribution made to sale prices by various characteristics, such as location, size, and age, just to name a few. The value of residential property is based on market sales using multiple regression analysis. Values are then reviewed and tested to make sure they are as fair and equitable as possible before the final notices of valuation are mailed on May 1st. If you have any questions, we are here to help. Please call 970-453-3480 anytime Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., and a member of our team will be happy to help you.